Hi guys. First I want to say this is not my favorite thing to do, is videotape myself and set it up the way it needs to be, so hopefully everything goes smoothly here. But first of all, I wanted to talk to you or just show you 5 basic moves that everyone should incorporate into their normal workouts, just for overall strength. It's a good 5 easy anyone can do moves that will transform your body if you stick to the routines. Just doing these, you'll see, a change in even just a month. So just the same as incorporating these shakes into your daily routine is going to help you kickstart your goals and just start to see some healthy changes in you. So typically, I like to do all kinds of different exercises. So I just picked a few here to help kickstart everybody if they haven't been exercising or just need a new change up. I like to run mainly, so 2 to 3 days a week I'll be running. Twice a week I meet on Tuesday, Thursday mornings at 5:30 with a big group of girls here in town, and we run 4 miles, and then on Saturday I like to get a really long run in. And then on my other days I usually do different HIIT videos, beach body videos, weightlifting, and different exercises like that to build up my, need to build up some muscle and keep strength up there too. So I like to just incorporate all the weightlifting and things like that too on my off running days. So I'm not just running every day because that would be mundane too. So anyway, here's these 5 basic moves. Plank, which is probably one of the most beneficial exercises out there. And there's always, for all of these really, beginner, intermediate, and advanced stage you can do, where we can all start and do the same thing. But that is really a full body exercise. You're working your abs, your glutes, your shoulders, everything from head to toe. Next will be a push-up. And yes, we can make those easier too, because those aren't my favorite thing to do. My husband could do them all day. I could do squats all day, and we both hate the opposite. So, but nonetheless, they're important, and because next up comes squats. They are very good for just your core and actually stimulating the loss of healthy fats and really working your body. They're going to actually stimulate that process, and obviously they're going to build muscle in your lower body, your hamstrings, your calves, and your thighs, and all that lower body muscles groups. And then we're going to go on to what's called the bird dog, and that is more to help kind of our core and our stabilizing our spine and helping in that way in our posture and things like that. And then we'll be doing just some lying hip raises, and that will get our glutes and our core as well. So here we go. And then in the comments I'll be posting kind of a routine on how long you should do this, like day 1, day 2, and then how the first week should look, and how we can do this for a month, and kind of help you guys get going there. So I'll do that after this too for you guys. So anyway, what we'll want to do is, like I said, we want to do the plank, and we're going to do the forearm plank here. Obviously up on your arms or your forearms here, and you want to make sure you're up, and you want to lean back into your heels so your heels are back. You want to tighten your core, tighten your glutes, so you want everything squeezed. You want a nice straight line there. Let's see if I can get in there. There we go. Try to make it so you can have a coffee cup on your back. I'm probably not the best at this, but there we go. You want to hold that as long as you can. You want to try to work up to 1 minute, and then go from there. If you can't do it that long, you do it as long as you can, 10 seconds, 20 seconds. If not, if you're a real beginner, you can do it on your knees. You will still get a workout. You are still working your shoulders. You just pull up your core, tighten your abs, and tighten your butt, and you will still get a good workout in if this is a beginning move for you. Then you want to take a 10-second break between all of these. Make sure you get some rest, get your breath, get water if you need it. And then we're doing push-ups, right? So obviously, if these are new to you too and you can't do them, there's always the ones on your knees. So you can start out on your knees. And this is another full body workout. You're working your shoulders, you're working your abs, and if you're up on your knees, you're working your glutes and your quads. There, and now you're going to do as many as you can. Get as low as you can. And then for the workout that I'm going to show you, it's going to be not necessarily about reps, but it's going to be more like minutes. Do as many as you can in a minute. Take breaks as you need to, but then as every day goes by, you should be getting stronger and stronger. All right, now squats. So, I'll get back here a little bit. Watch out for those weights. Squats, you want to make like you're sitting in a chair. You're going to keep your back, but you want to put your butt back, and so your knees don't go over your toes. And just down. And like I said, this is going to be more of a time on how many you can do. But when you come up too, when you go back, and then you want to squeeze your butt in. And work that muscle too, get that nice and shapely like we all want it to be. Now I tend to just kind of squeeze back like that. Now if these are easy for you too, now this, you are using your body weight. You do not need weights with these. But if you are more in advanced shape or want to, once these do get easy with you, you just add some weights. So you take one here, and it's just going to be the same. You're going to hold it down between your legs. Keep your toes forward, and down, and up. And the same thing. Squeeze your buttocks. Squeeze it in. Keep your abs tight when you come up. So that's another way, once it gets easier for you to make it a little bit harder. And you can up the weight. Usually your lower body can handle a lot more weight than your upper body, so don't be afraid to up that. Of course, I did a lower body workout on Wednesday, 2 days ago, and my lower body is sore today, so I've had a lot of slower walking these last couple of days. But it's good to push yourself. It's a good burn. It makes you feel better. I know it's good for me. And like I said, I've been doing these workouts for a long time, and still when I hit the lower body, I'm sore for a couple of days, even though I've been doing it. So it's okay. You're going to be sore, but that's how we make progress. So just keep working at it. Bird dog. Like I said, this one's good for our spine. It's a fairly easy one. You want to be on all fours like this, and you're going to do the opposite leg and opposite arm, and you're just going to have it stretched out, and you're going to hold it. See, I even need these too. So just hold it for a couple seconds, and then you're going to go to the other one, and you're going to do that during the time. Obviously, one arm and leg is going to be easier than the other. Point your toe, and then once you get more comfortable with that, after you've done this for a month, you want to go through the routines again, but you want to switch it up. We can incorporate your abs into this too. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your arms out and legs, and then you're just going to bring it in and out. And you can do, say, 30 seconds on one side. And so you're still doing the same thing, but you're getting an ab workout in there too. And there's so many fun, good exercises out there for our abs where we're not just doing crunches. and wearing on our neck and things like that. So then we just go to the other leg. Just squeeze it in. Just like that. You know, do as many as you can. Time yourself. There's also many apps out there that have timers. They have Tabata apps. They have ones for exercise, so where you're timing. So you have, you know, the minute on, 10, 15-second break between, and then you keep going. And it's actually really good because if I don't have that timer going, I tend to take a lot of breaks between, and then the workouts take longer, and you want to keep your cardio up. Now we want to get it back down just nice and slow, but we still need to keep it up there between reps, and that's how we're really going to start burning fat and start losing inches and start getting to our healthy goals that we're looking forward to. Next, we'll have the lying hip raise. Another pretty easy one anyone can do. So you're just going to have, you know, your arms back, your feet on the floor and your knees bent. And just like it says, hip raises up. And you want to squeeze your butt and squeeze your abs so you get that full body workout in there as well. And hold it. And these are good exercises not only to tone our body and start getting us in shape, but they're good for our posture and our core, our balance, all of the above. So just like that. And there's many ways you can, once you get, you know, time, you can just even add time. Say you're doing it for a minute. Well, in a week or two, do it for 2 minutes or a minute and a half. Or there's also these wonderful exercise bands that they have out there that you can wrap around your knees. And then once you get up, you can squeeze out. And then you're going to burn the outside of your leg. Or just simply go up and out, and you'll get a good workout that way too. Down, up, out, and down. Now, I know you can, let's see, you can try putting a weight on there too and stabilizing it on there. Just adding a little extra resistance to make it a little bit harder. But that's after you've done it and you've gotten to that point. So there's so many easy at-home workouts that are going to give you great benefit. I don't leave the house other than running with my group to do my workouts. I'm usually right here in this living room. I've got these great weight sets where I just can keep them confined because I can rotate them and switch up the weights to where I need it for the different workouts that I'm doing. But then I'm not having like 18 different sets of weights. A little bit of an investment, but it's totally worth it for me, and my husband uses them as well, so it works pretty well. So, those were 5 great routines there. I hope that those are something that, hey, yeah, I could do this. But don't be afraid to look on Pinterest. Don't be afraid to look on YouTube. I've done that. I've searched YouTube, and you say, hey, I need a new ab routine. And there are tons of different ab routines, so I'm switching it up that way. Or HIIT, H-I-I-T. Those are really great workouts. They're going to be high intensity workouts, but you only need 15-20 minutes to get like a really good workout on. That would be the same as a 30 to 60 minute workout. So you're burning and it's hurting, but it's really short and you know you can do it. And if you have to moderate it and not do it fully, you will get there. Just keep going. It's okay if you don't get it right the first time. So just stick with it, and if you have any questions or any other things that you're looking for or need help with any other areas, I'd be happy to help. I do love fitness and working my body and staying healthy and keeping, you know, this body is the one God gave me to live in, and I'm just trying to keep it strong and healthy so I can help motivate others and be a positive influence as well. So have a great day, everyone.